Last time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. After spending 3 days in prison doing hard manual labor, Team Ouroboros waited for Gondor's signal to initiate a prison break. At first, the plan seemed to be going according to plan, but our heroes soon find themselves in an ambush orchestrated by Mobius, with consuls M and N on the scene. With the aid of the now turncoat Shania and other now former members of the Lost Numbers, who apparently did it out of jealousy and spite, thinking that by helping Mobius, they will be given the chance to get a do-over in life when they die. Knowing that they were the only ones that stood a remote chance, Noah gives Gondor the medallion she gave him and tells her to make a break for it, reminding her that it was the mission that was important. As the fighting commenced, it was made clear that N and M are in a league of their own as they decimated our heroes, though M seems to act a bit different from other consuls, showing tears and potentially signs of possible regret. In a last-ditch effort, Senna and Lance, in their Ouroboros form, managed to grab Consul N and launch themselves into the air as they begin to overheat, preparing to make a heroic sacrifice in order to take out the Consul. But at the very last second, Consul X appeared and neutralized all of our heroes' powers. Now our heroes have been imprisoned and separated from Mio, who N plans to have publicly executed with her friends watching helplessly in order to break their spirits. Will Team Ouroboros find a way to break out and save Mio? Will they be able to restore their powers? And will Gondor come back with reinforcements to rescue our heroes and beat the crap out of Shania? Well, there's only one way to find out in another exciting episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today.
Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who's on the run from the evil consuls?
Noah and friends!
Unite as Ouroboros, can they?
Noah and friends!
On a quest to save the real queens.
Noah and friends!
Has a sword that cut anything?
Noah and
Ready?
friends!
Noah and friends. Noah and friends.
Noah and friends!
Noah and friends are.
Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy, D-Rex, and today we're continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And, oh my gosh, I have no idea what to expect coming up here soon. But just, oh gosh, the last video, just, you felt, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess the weight of the situation, like you could just feel the tension in the air. It was like, oh no, what's gonna happen with Mio in this everything? Because like I know the game's not done yet. Because like no, the game's not done yet. There's still a bunch of things that haven't been concluded or get closure for yet. But the storytelling is just, in my opinion, has been so darn well that it's like, no, it can't end like this, can it? But before we jump in and get to one thing I want to address that caught my attention in the last video, I found something on Reddit that I had to share with you guys. All right, so here we are. I found this while I was kind of like editing the last video. I can't remember how I stumbled across this, but it was so funny that I couldn't help myself. And it's posted by you, Ryan Fenton. And Ryan Fenton, if you ever see this video, 2 thumbs up for you. This was amazing. But it was like, my way of playing Xenoblade 3, maybe yours too. Scroll down. What's that over there, Noah? Pointing at the little exclamation mark over there. The next main quest. We never go over there unless there's no other choice. And I gotta be completely honest, I spent a good 5 minutes laughing at this because honestly, to me, I'm like, this is so true. This is so true, and like I can say that, and again, from my perspective, I say this for all of the Xenoblade games from definitive to now is because all the side quests, as the series progressed, so it added so much more like world building and character development, more so in Xenoblade 3, in my opinion. But it's like all these side quests, like, wait, no, but what about this? Oh, we learned more about this colony and this commander, and oh, this helps build character for this, for Noah or Mio or whoever. It's just like, oh, I can't stop. I have to do all this before I move on to the next quest, because I may not get it, or the main quest, because I may not get the opportunity to go back and finish all these, as I learned in other let's plays, or not let's plays, in the past with other games I play. It's like, no, I missed that opportunity. But no, I just wanted to share this with you guys quick, because I just thought I got a good laugh out of this. And so yeah, anyway, let's jump back into Xenoblade 3. Alright, here we are. Now, before we go ahead and just jump right in, I was going to say, of course, I had to share that just to try to ease my nerves, because I'm just like, again, I am so nervous what's going to happen when we try to break out. But one thing that caught my attention, the one thing that stood out to me the most in the last video,
let me just
was like how Council M, she acted so much, she acted differently, or different enough than from all the other consoles, because we saw her shed tears, almost had looks of regret or doubt. So whatever is the story between M, N, and Noah and Mio or whatever, because obviously Noah and Mio are connected with N and M. That could be a band or whatever, N and M. But whatever it was, a theory that I have, it could be something kind of like with the case of, this is stretching it, but it's the only kind of comparison I can think of. But anyone who's watched Dragon Ball Z, the Majin Buu saga or whatever, like how Buu, he basically got rid of his good half. Oh no, King Piccolo, that's who I'm thinking of. It was like how he got rid of his good half or whatever. I kind of feel like maybe this is kind of what the situation is with Noah and Mio and their counterparts. Just maybe whatever it was that they gone through, because this whole world, whatever, this cycle has been going on for who knows how long, and it could have been like during one of those times where Noah and Mio, they broke out and maybe ran off together to try to live out their own lives, but something traumatic happened that the councils, Mobius, they played, because again, I've said this a million times before, Mobius, they're a predator. They do so well. They pick at the vulnerabilities of people, whether it's their emotional state, mental state. They're just so good at hitting the cracks and opening those wounds. And I think whatever happened to them, it caused them to maybe, get rid of their more human, the more positive aspects of humanity, and just leave the more aggressive, angry parts. But I think, and if that's the case, though, some of that may have stayed with Mio. Just a small part of her just couldn't go all the way through with it, and maybe that small bit will, in the end, play a huge part with her, doing something to help our heroes out, whether that's, sacrificing herself or switching sides. I don't know. But that's just the kind of theory I have. But, something big's gonna happen in today's video, and there's only one thing to do, is just go right in. Not gonna be able to get out. We just gotta keep interacting? Is that what we have to do? Okay, yep. We just keep doing this and see Noah getting frustrated, getting a little more desperate. You gotta save his girl.
just a metal grate.
Noah, you're gonna hurt yourself. I like how...
Call it, Noah. They've stripped us of our powers. There's no way for us to break it. Just give it a rest.
How can I give it a rest? We have to get through. We have to get Mio out. Surprisingly well behaved. I half expected you to have blown a hole in the wall by this point. Or what? Have you resigned yourself wholly to your plight? Knowing the extent of my power, did you come to gloat?
It wasn't your power
Where's
that
Mio?
sealed their powers
The girl
away.
you'll find is in the cell beside you. Huh? Call out her name, why don't you? Your voice at least should reach. Oh, I see. You still cling to a sliver of hope. You recall, I wanted to stage a little sideshow. You expecting applause? It's the homecoming. Huh? I'm glad you catch on quick. With the eclipse, 1 month from now, the girl will meet her long-awaited end. Why don't we honor it at the castle? Make it a day to remember.
A month from...
Well, does that not please you? What a magnificent sideshow it will be. Oh yes. I almost forgot to tell you something. You are now aware of the cycle of rebirth, yes? There is an exception. Those whose flame is snuffed out during a homecoming will not return.
You mutter.
You monster! Ah! So weak. Amusingly so.
Yeah, give them the powers back and open up that cage and we'll see you talk your mouth off.
A single soldier. Not even these flimsy iron bars yield to your efforts. Try all you like, but you cannot escape. No amount of toil will help you there. You feel the anguish, crippling despair. That is the hubris of fools who cling blindly to their hopes, only to find them dashed on the rocks. Of dreamers crushed under the sheer weight of reality. Of abject failures. Come on! Come on! Come on!
Noah, stop. Ooh, wow, look at his
That's
hands.
enough. You're just gonna break your hands.
I don't care! I'll shatter every bone in my body, if that's what it takes!
Just stop, please.
Leo! Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you say don't
made
worry about
my
you, then
peace.
yeah, then we are gonna worry about
Even
you.
if I can never leave here, I'm content. I'll live on in others. Knowing that is enough for me. Please, don't worry.
She's just trying to put a strong front for them, but she's scared.
Leo.
No, I guess just going through the day-to-day motions now. The agonizing weight.
Why do you think it is that they look like Noah and Mia?
Like I know. Why aren't you asking yourself?
They want to get a
When we
straight
kicked
answer.
the bucket, we're reborn in those cradles, right? Maybe it's somehow connected to that.
You think they're the same people? Is that even possible? Strange. Regardless, why would they do this? What possible purpose could all this serve? It's almost like they're toying with us just for kicks.
It's because that's what they
You know,
do.
They've all been like that. When they took away lives, it was like they were enjoying it.
That's really true?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
It seemed natural to laugh when happy. And yet, N had sadness in eyes, it seemed.
Like Sparky did.
I didn't.
He's Mobius, our sworn enemy.
Okay, sorry. I guess I did see that too, but I'm thinking, no, there's no way. But then kind of going back to what I said in the beginning of the video, maybe there was some trauma that he and M experienced that they decided, again, I'm just repeating myself here, but it's kind of hard to believe that after that speech, but at the same time, they say the eyes are the window to the soul, so.
We really are hopeless. Can't believe we're stuck in here behind these snuffing bars.
It wouldn't be much of a prison if they didn't perform that function. Come on.
Was there even any point in all this? And everything we've done?
Hey, you broke a bunch of colonies free from Mobius's control.
Of course there was.
Huh?
At least, we gave them hope.
At first, even when Guernica said he was 6 times older, it didn't click. Past 10 years was pure greed, I thought. But now, I'm scraping for whatever I can get.
Appreciate the time you're given because time is short. I mean, we keep moving and moving in life, and we don't stop to slow down. Oh, Gondor, are you on a rescue mission? Come on, please tell me. Please say you're coming back on a rescue mission for us, please.
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, the bitch queen herself.
Oh,
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think I'm going?
You know I can't allow this.
Excuse me?
That's a direct order. Don't be stupid.
come, Monica. This is one time I'm.
Look, the castle is on maximum alert now. Are you in that much of a hurry to get back behind bars? This ain't like the time we ambushed Kevez, when we had the element of surprise.
After all they did for me, I can't just leave them. We don't have time for this.
And I'm telling you, it's suicide. Noah entrusted everything to us. Hope, the future. Get that through your skull.
What?
You?
What? Go on, theory time. Theory time. I don't know why, but I mean, sorry, I'm sorry, guys. My brain is just coming up with like a million different scenarios just from that one little thing. what if, like, I know there's already been some consoles who join. Okay, so far one, Triton. There you go. Wow, I almost forgot his name. But, Triton joined our side, and like how before that Irma, she seemed to like, ooh, there could have been potential of Irma to join our side too, and how that story went. And like how but I said like how it's possible that M secretly isn't all in on this because there might be a little spark of goodness in her. So what if M is playing double agent? Or maybe it's a different console. Or maybe maybe it's Mia or yeah, Mia, Melia. But Mia, why did I say Mia? Melia, or maybe she was secretly, but that theory that theory is kind of a little weak because they went to Gondor to try to find the real queen. So my theory is it's one of the consoles. I hope my theory is right. So let's keep moving on. Ooh, Half Moon. Oh, just turn sideways. Santa could squeeze through that. Oh, but the music. Wow. Guys, I'm tearing up. No, Monolith, why are you doing this to me? The heartfelt emotional stuff is supposed to be at the end of the game, not in the middle. Stop it! Stop it! They're not giving up. Oh, but one by one they slowly were giving up. Or they're just getting too exhausted. And all that's left is Noah. Oh, look at his hands. And this is kind of what N wants to break their hope, to break their spirits. They may have lost their hope, but it's a double-edged sword. It's like we inspired hope in others, but we're but Manana is the only one who's trying. She's trying. She's trying to keep everyone's spirits up. Shania, you!
Shania.
What are you doing here?
Got a little update for you. This'll be good. The day your friend departs this world. What did you call it? Homecoming? That's the day I've decided to have myself killed too.
Shania, you're Iris.
Yep. This right here is proof that I've joined their ranks. And your little friend will vanish from this world forever. But I will be born once again. Just the way I should be!
Wait, hold on. Oh, that smug look on her face. I hope we get out and we deck her. But that last phrase she said, the way I was born once again, as she should be. So obviously she wasn't happy where she was in life. Okay. okay, she wasn't happy where she is in life, and so her solution was this. I know it's cliche, but does anyone remember the quote from Rocky Balboa when Rocky was talking to his sons, like, if you think you're worth more, I'm paraphrasing here, but it's like basically it's like go get what you think you're valued and what your value. Gosh, words. Sorry, I had to look it up. I'm just gonna cut down to where it was a point I was trying to get to. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get your worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anyone. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. And I feel like Shania, she was like, I mean, it sounds like she's blaming everyone else for it because she didn't become one of the top 6 candidates to become Ouroboros. It was everyone else's fault for where she is in life. So if she can join, so these guys like, oh well, if I die, well I can start all over. But I don't think if she has fought these people, she should know that she's not gonna have her memories again. So if she wants a redo or do over, well, she's not going to know what to do unless that's the deal that the councils gave her, which I don't think they're going to hold up their end of the bargain, but whatever.
That's just the reaction I was hoping for. Ah, it's beautiful. I hope I can make that face too when I meet my enemies on the battlefield.
Piss off, eyesore.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be gone soon. Pretty much as soon as your friend will.
It was so obvious, looking back.
Credit to the voice
I knew
actress,
that something
though.
was
Really
off
killed it
about
with
her.
Shania.
I knew deep down. I didn't want to believe that we were the same. You're not the same. Is that Mimi? I was watching you, trying so hard. You've saved us so many times.
And I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pausing, but it's just, I mean, Senna, like, while she may not realize it, and I should probably let Mio finish here, but like Senna, she was trying so hard to prove her worth to the team, and yet but I'm sorry, emotions are running wild right now. I'm sorry.
Just get here. Sometimes you can be really hard on yourself. I think that's why you've always been so hungry, always striving for more.
Yeah.
Come now. I know you've touched so many lives. I think we've all seen that.
Yeah.
Senna, don't you start crying.
I know.
Because you cry, I'm gonna cry. We're not gonna get through this.
Sorry.
Come on. You
Oh,
really
this is gonna
need
be an
to stop
emotional
saying that you're
video.
sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
No! Senna, stop!
It's all right.
Stop!
Up. Because time is still on our side.
So then, tomorrow.
Oh, it's been a whole month since I've
You
been
think an off-seer can ever reach others?
know what you did.
You know,
This is how the enemy wins. They
I
break
thought
you spiritually,
our
emotionally.
lives were like our music. Always in our hands, under our control. I wasn't facing the truth. Even if I could reach people, I wouldn't be able to save them. I should have known that.
No, it's... All you can do is do your best. and let other people
It's
do.
unbearable. Seeing life slip away from you.
Noah,
Even though they're right there. What am I even doing?
It's dark out, huh? No moon.
Huh?
But the starlight is so nice and warm.
Mio.
Hey, when the two of us first met, you asked me if I wanted to survive.
Yeah?
I replied, I didn't mind either way.
Yeah.
I'll correct that. Now I want to live. To live and learn a whole lot more. Noah, there's so much for us to see.
Finally. You called me by my name.
Really?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I guess I felt that if I did, my heart would downright break.
I thought she said his name before, hundreds of times before.
I'd be admitting the truth.
Mio.
But you know, these feelings that grew within me, they're thanks to you.
Is this a love confession?
You're not allowed to say it's been for nothing. You've enriched my life, Noah. That's clear now.
They talk about timing. Everyone's reached their breaking point.
You know, I don't want this to be it. If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Theo, why did you have to say that? Oh, my heart! Ugh, Monolith, you've done it again. You're making me. Oh my gosh, the tear ducts won't stop. By the way, I just realized something. Even though if I sorry again, guys, I apologize for pausing, but I have to get this out. Even if whatever that cutscene with Monica and Gondor, you know, if they do set out on a rescue mission, because at this point I do believe they are, that would be Mio's last day. So even if they save them, Mio is gonna, you know, go back to the cradle or whatever, and the eclipse, hope's rest. Just the tone. There's no music, no nothing. It just speaks how bleak everything is. Again, good storytelling. Shania! Oh, M's the only one who's got her mask on. Well, besides X.
My queen!
Your Majesty!
She's not real! She's a fake!
Queen Nia! Queen Nia!
I was right! That's not the real Nia, the real Nia, though. So, Nia is in the game. So, Melia is confirmed, Nia is confirmed. But again, wait a minute. Now, if Nia is the queen, what about Rex? What about Mithra? What about Pyra? Where are they? Drormark, even. Because, he's like, as far as I know, like, Drormark would never leave Nia's side. And they probably could never recreate Drormark as, well, I guess they could do a robot version. But oh. And now I'm even angrier because they,
Trace our ancestry back 1,000 years, and you will find an Offseer carrying out the first homecoming. Now, in Agnes, no fewer than 999 lives have returned themselves to me. It is an auspicious day. I believe such is your view. Yet, for me, it is a day that brings heartache. I wish nothing more than the safe return of all life born of me. Such is my eternal hope. To come home is
quite the elaborate production.
Fancy another puppet on display.
Assuming Monica's intel was true.
It's all been so pointless. Fighting for that thing.
don't say that.
She's a phony, that's what she is. Even if it's her in the flesh up there, I'll rip her off her high horse.
Yes, for she is the 1,000th
You think
soul to welcome
they're
him
gonna execute us too after this?
Guess so.
You hear it? Do you
So
not
it's
hear?
back into the cycle.
Now echoes a voice.
Back into the same old crap
She was
again.
stolen of me, and now returns.
Wish we could have gone a little further.
Same here.
Listen well, lest we
The
forget
key's in Gondor's
who
hands
she
now.
once was.
I think we've done enough.
She whose life expires
Yeah,
with the
we've
hour
passed the
they
torch. Now, it's up to the city.
Shut up!
Engrave
Keep it quiet.
into your heart. As she now returns to me. Ad perpetuum rei memoriam.
As I'm hearing Nia's voice actor's back is, even if it's a phony, it's still, I mean, it's bittersweet. When we find the real Nia, I'm gonna be really happy. Now it's just like, ugh, it gives me an upset stomach. Shania, you're gonna get kicked off your high horse. Acting all smug.
Noah, giving up? Now, of all time?
I don't want to give up. But we're trapped here. Our blades. I hope at least she can go in peace.
Of course Noah trapped. Noah still not tried to draw Lucky 7.
Huh?
Remember? Back when Riku give wisdom?
Oh, the
When
sword's
need
got
of
secret
true
power?
sword will appear.
Yeah. I remember.
Today is day of need. Even at edge, facing sheer drop, must never give up.
Riku.
Wait, now he just waited until now to mention this?
Mimi!
I'm on the edge of my seat, guys. Come on. Like, I know that they're gonna come out okay. I'm hoping. I have clearly gotten to hope. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh, come on. Gondor, Monica, if you guys are gonna come in for the save, you better do it now.
Mio! Mio!
And get your ugly mug out of here. We don't want to hear a word out of your mouth. Oh, you!
Pick it up. You're an officer. So
You disgusting!
What's wrong? Go on, send her. Isn't that your role? Isn't she your Mio?
Yo, I'm sorry. If I am correct that something traumatic happened to N and M, nothing will. I cannot forgive them for this. I mean, without the full context, if I'm right, maybe I'm jumping on the gun here, but wrong is wrong no matter what. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've been through. Wrong is wrong, and there's no excuse for it. And this is kicking, pun not intended, but kicking a man while he's down. That is just disgusting. That is just not right. Again, storytelling, great. Getting all kinds of emotions out of me. I've really been at this for about 40 minutes. Gosh. Oh. No, she is. They're not gonna save her in time. No. But there's still hope. If she goes back to the cradle, we could still go back and get her, right? No, Mio.
It's been fun, Noah.
Mio.
No. Yeah, you better feel regret, M. I thought they were gonna, kill her while... I get in the process or whatever. Wow, that... There's no way they killed Noah off like that, right? There's just no way. There's just no way. No. There's... we have to get Mio back. There's just no way it can end like that. There is no
to keep a record.
flippin' way. There's no flippin' way. Because Ethel was back in the capsule, or the crate or whatever. There's gotta be a way. I'm clinging on to hope. I'm clinging on to hope. I don't care. Well, hello.
Well then, you've made your choice. Are you happy with how it turned out? Is this how you wanted the future to be?
Well, Are we getting... What?
Where am I?
All this time, you've been repeating the same aimless actions. All to keep the world this way. And yourself. Once more today, you've lost the one you cherished most. Are you sad? If you could, would you try again? Or would you rather linger in the endless now?
Okay. What? Where do I go? I guess we go down, we follow the light?
We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone.
Noah! Noah! Noah!
What that silhouette looks like.
That's all
Neo.
we need.
Noah! Noah! Noah!
Knocked him out?
Look at this! We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone! Though we don't understand it fully, some functions may still remain hidden. But still, even in its current state, the power it's releasing is more than enough. With this in hand, we can fulfill the wish entrusted to us by the Queen.
You mean, take back the world from Mobius?
Yes, definitely.
3 more months.
Hell,
that's all we need.
A previous life? They said he's done the same thing over and over again.
Mio.
So impotent. Did you really think you could stem the tide?
Wait, was I right with my
the paltry
prediction?
Power that you possess?
Okay, that's Z, right?
Oh, you who floats in the currents, you must yield. Abandon all you are.
Oh, we're getting... Gosh, how many cutscenes are we... Okay, we're getting some
Morning.
background.
You really should have dozed a while longer.
Oh. Good morning.
Wanna eat? Wait, I forgot you don't like to eat right after waking.
No, I'll have some.
I need some explanation. What's going on?
Tomorrow's the day. The final battle against Mobius. We've come a long way to get here. Now it'll finally be over. It's fine. I've got 3 whole days. 3 days is plenty. I'm sure we'll be golden.
This guy again.
Oh, you who floats in the currents. You must yield. Did I not tell you?
Yield what?
Wait a minute, that sword, it's purple.
How many times has it been now?
I'm sorry, that's... The Noah and M that we're looking at are the console's M and N. We're getting their backstory, right?
Please, no. I can't. The world. I wanted to change it.
For whose sake?
I did it for her.
But you ran away.
Okay. Okay, we are getting a ton of exposition, but if we need it,
Noah, how can you betray us like this? We trusted you. We followed you for all this time.
You're just gonna abandon us?
this is getting freaky.
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
And then we're getting to the part where, okay,
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
You're just gonna abandon us? We have the Ouroboros stone now. What the fuck are you thinking?
We trusted you. We followed you for all this time. Noah! Noah! Where did you go? Noah!
so Noah was able to retain his memories of these past lives, or at least get visions of these past lives. Instead of fighting, he ran away. Let me guess, he's gonna appear, right? The big bad guy.
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you change.
Who is this guy? Okay, I'm starting to piece things together. So this is going to tie back to N. Okay, but then how we get the two people? I'm still waiting on that. But so he kept. So Noah and Mio, at least these two specifically, they kept breaking free of this cycle. So there's something special about those two, which is why, you know, the little amulet glowed or whatever towards them. They kept breaking this cycle. You know, they were doing it together as a team, trying to free the world. This is almost feeling like the whole Anakin story, right? You know, with Padme, you know, everything he did, he wanted to do for her. You know, to protect her, to keep her safe, which that in itself isn't wrong, but he eventually did it, though, because he was selfish, and then if you look back at his life, everything he went through, you would say, well, that's kind of, you know, you can't really blame him for thinking that, but yet in the end, you see all the damage and destruction that led to him being selfish led to. And honestly, if Anakin had a brain, if he realized that Palpatine was the Dark Lord, you know, when he figured out that Palpatine was the Sith Lord, it's like, hey, Anakin, remember, he's the guy who sent all the assassins and all this stuff to kill your wife. Yeah, why would you want a guy to team up with the guy who tried to do all that before? It's not a good idea. But no, just keep on walking. Oh my gosh. Sentry overload. Just keep on walking. there it is. Gosh, my brain is already getting fried. Okay, we're starting to get pieces. Okay, but then of course the big question is how did Noah and how are Noah and N?
You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life. Our hopes and dreams made into a little person.
What? Did I just hear that right? In a past life, they had a child together. Oh no! Don't tell me
Strong
something.
arms on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
Oh, don't tell me something happened to the kid, and that's what
He
pushed
looked
Noah
just like
over the
Daddy.
edge.
I would have said mummy.
Our
Oh,
hopes and dreams made into
oh,
a
this
little
makes this
person.
all. Oh no! I mean, yes,
You'll lead the way
cute.
to a new world. A new way of life.
Oh, so this does confirm though that
Yeah.
these people. Well, we don't know the full backstory for these past
What
lives.
about his name? I don't think we ever agreed on one.
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
Boys, I'm sorry. Again, brain explosion here. When when they saw the child, the baby, and when they first encountered the city, you saw how enamored Mio was, and it's all connecting in a very fuzzy but slowly clearing up image. Again, everything so far at this point is bittersweet. Like, everyone wasn't happy that Mio was gonna die or whatever, but Mio, she came to have come to peace with everything. And now we're getting all this, information of what led up to now, and I'm sure we're gonna get that explanation why Noah in this flashback joined the consoles. But again, hopefully by the end of this we find out why there's two.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
Yeah, that's so N
I
is
thought
the
you'd say
original Noah. Okay, so we had
Right. I'll do it. Okay?
Wait, what did you name your kid? What did you name your kid? What's his name?
Here's what we'll call him then.
Oh, you're gonna do that to us? You're gonna do that to us? Oh, this is highway robbery. Highway robbery. You mutters! How dare you deprive us of that? I mean, please tell us that we get a name at some point. And the sun's setting. And oh. Oh no, his kid's gotta have to watch his mom. Well, wait a minute. Wow, then the kid aged really quick. Oh, I guess it would make sense though, because this is gonna break my heart even more. I guess it would kind of make sense because if those two were still connected to the whole 10 terms thing, then I guess even if they could have children, the child would still be stuck in that cycle too. Oh, that's a double punch to the gut. All these gut punches. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue.
hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio.
Punch in the gut. Oh, then don't tell me something happens to the kid. I mean, if losing his girlfriend, wife, I don't know the context of that. You know, that pushes him, and then he loses his son. That is enough to push anyone over the edge. Oh, Noah's gonna go now.
Daddy will have to go soon. All right? But you know, your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you.
Oh, no, that would be too weird.
You'll never be alone. Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did.
No. No, stop! Stop with the fields! Okay, I guess, What happens to the kid though? I mean, this is the. Have we encountered him before? It just didn't, and of course we wouldn't realize it until.
We're
now.
with you. Now and forever.
No, things are just gonna go from bad to worse, aren't they? Now you have a kid out in the middle of the woods by himself.
Why? Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Me from the past?
And then, you made your choice.
What if that is his son? Oh boy. He made the choice. The choice to join Mobius. So that he could end the cycle of having to go through this over and over and over again. See, this is the one thing about immortality.
Have you wished the now would last forever?
What did I say earlier about how Mobius likes... No, hey, no, shut it. I am talking. This is how, again, this is how Mobius operates.
There are two roads set before every individual. Have you wished the now would last forever?
Okay, now he's just repeating himself. Gosh, now I lost my train of thought.
Have you ever prayed that time would simply stop?
Well, yeah, it's like you break that cycle of going. If he's
There are two roads
clearly,
before every
he's like
individual.
Noah. He's keeping these flashbacks, these memories of his past life. That he wants to end it, and this is why immortality is not a good thing. Shania. I mean, we.
Have you never prayed that time would simply stop?
Yeah, at first you might see the benefit of it, and after a while, kind of like try it, and he realized that it wasn't that great of a thing. What? And this is where it begins. Mobius. I really want to know what happened to the kid. There's a crossroads. You have two choices.
There are two roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair? It repeats and repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along.
And he makes it sound like it's a bad thing.
If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, what then? Will you weep, battered by grief, or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your two lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is
Twisting truth.
the ruler of this world. I shall grant
Twisting
your
truth.
desire.
Using truth as a weapon. Yeah. If I were Betty Man, that is his son. That kid in the hood and everything, that's his son.
So you have chosen then the endless now.
I guess that's Mio. Oh yeah. It looks like she already went ahead before him. Which way is he gonna go though? He's gonna go towards her, right? Yep. Okay, but that doesn't explain how there's two Noahs and two Mios. Okay, so... Okay, it was the tragedy of seeing his... Basically the whole Anakin Padme thing. In a way.
So, you became Mobius. So that you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask one more time for time to stop? Why is it that you are here? Why did you split from your other self? Why is it that you exist.
He's deep down, he knows it's
I thought I
selfish.
wanted to know.
Know what?
I became an officer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
Tell me.
I had a friend. As important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
I'm getting a little itchy to get some action. I'm not gonna lie, but more information. Okay. Yeah, the pieces are coming together now, little by little. But again, though, like, how did this version of Noah split off?
Will you keep moving? What? Me, I'm good here. Chris, what do you mean you're good? Thank you.
He went and got himself killed?
Chris, I wondered why he smiled back then. And not just him. Yoren too.
Oh, right before...
I wanted to know why.
That's why. Why he continued as an officer.
For the longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said. But now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The meaning behind the smile. I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose, outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other?
Who can tell? I may end up doing that. But I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone?
Even if I'm alone.
In that case...
What?
Let us walk together.
What? What's going on? What's happening? Someone explain! My brain can't take this! My heart can't take this! What is happening? Wait, is it... M! M was on our side all along, yes? What's happening? Or did Mio connect, rejoin?
I'm sorry. My hair. It's gotten kinda long.
Wait. Is that our Mio?
Walk alongside me. Noah?
Mio.
Did their minds switch? Did they switch each other's minds? Well, I am lost. I am confused. That is our Mio. That is our Mio. There's no way. Unless this is some sick sucker punch that they're planning on doing. Oh. And it's like, wait, what? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, he snapped. He's lost it.
What? Impossible. You're...
Wait, they fused?
Ouroboros.
The power...
Does that mean I led the two of you? So, the one who died is...
His Mio died. Oh. Ouch. Oh.
Why, Mio? Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Mio! All I did for you.
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She couldn't go on.
Yeah. So they swapped. That's why she was so content.
What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago. Memories of me and him. Why are you showing me this? You are... No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end. Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world. Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear. If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked. He and I.
A path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are other versions of Noah and Mio.
The other me. She passed all of her memories on to me. So that I could share everything with you.
But he's not gonna listen. He's gonna be too consumed with anger and...
I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why. Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings? Because if there was even a little... Feelings, you say? You dare?
It's like, yeah, I dare. Yeah, he snapped. He snapped! But he brought this all upon himself.
Feelings. My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been. They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me. But now, it's all gone. If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all. Watch me rewind our clocks back to the start.
He's too consumed by grief.
Noah, my long shadow. You have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back. Mio is mine. She's not yours. She's mine. You are nothing. She belongs only to me. Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him.
He's too long gone.
Mio.
Yeah! Payback, Tom! It's just like all the other guards are just standing right there.
Mio!
Are you really my Mimi? I'm sorry, I worried you. This was the only way. No, it's fine. You're here.
A weight has come off my chest because of this.
Might want to leave the Tiri reunion till later.
Yeah, fight first.
Glaring and he looks pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, fight first. Then you can kiss and make up and all the other stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. If words won't get through to him, there's only one way left to us. No. We can't let this go on. Mio!
Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
Do they get a new form? New form? Or is it still the same?
They're interlinking? No way!
Yeah. Ha!
No.
Your power. You have no power here.
Doing its thing.
Whoa, hello.
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
I just love that pose, like,
Stuck in.
Now their true power has been unleashed. Alright, it's clobbering time!
N! Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you. But Mobius are the world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it!
This doesn't really explain how there's two Noahs. But alright, let's take him down. Oh. Guys, I am reeling. I still have no idea what happened. But I'm not looking at gift horse in the mouth. I'm not looking at gift horse in the mouth. Alright, yeah, alright. Cancel. Yo, but and hey, Noah, Neo, you look fantastic. I'm just saying the long hair does add a lot to your beauty. I'm just gonna say. Oh, but again, no words can describe what I'm feeling. Besides joy, that is like the only words I can think of to describe how I feel. But if I understand this correctly though, because of the mind switch, Mio is now free of this vicious cycle of rebirth and dying and everything. So one step closer for everyone. Nice. Okay, let's switch. Just look how the hair flows. I'm sorry, I can't get enough of this. Though I'm gonna be honest, the suit. Yeah, Mio, we're gonna change you out of that outfit when we get the opportunity. Just it's not cutting it for me. Oh yeah. All right, but yeah, chipping away. There we go. Let's do this. Boom. All right, let's do this. Interleague. Oh my god. All right. Death of 1,000 cuts. All right, well, let's see. I want to do a break. There we go. We got the break. Let's see. Who's got the topple? There we go. Okay, there we go. We did that. Let's do this. The 133, not the greatest, but... yeah. Oh, cutting him down to shreds. And using the power of the Monado! Oh, goodness. Oh! 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 And this should do it. This should do it. And it's poetic. It's poetic we're doing it like this. Okay, no, we'll just do it like that. No. Days and that. Okay, yes, limit breaker. Nice. Let's see. Who else? What is? Not really sure who to go with. But no, we're just gonna go all out. Let's see. We'll do that. There we go. Okay, a Bravo, that's good. Limits unbound. Now finish him off. Yes! 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 Overkill! Mio, finish it. Oh. Yes, Mio, you are. And he is done. Boom! Oh, hello!
The Sword of Origin. You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life.
It's not living, it's just not dying.
If the world holds our lives back, I will end it. It's as simple as that. It is impossible.
Really?
I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed.
No, you just gave up.
You never tried. You're just a coward.
Wow.
What did you? If you meant it, you'd have found a way. But you didn't even try to make the effort. Did you?
Well, no, I just leaving
So
some
what do you
bombs.
know of the world and of life?
Oh! That's it for him. Yeah, I feel a tiny part of me
Do you
does
know why
feel.
she traded places with me?
I'll shut up.
She felt imprisoned. And you put her there. Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You call it control?
She never really wanted anything like that. She wanted to live out her precious days together with you. You should have been able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you? Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you she didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
So she left me behind. She would do that! How can we be together now?
You pushed her to that
Gone
point.
from the world? What's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already. You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
Damage to his core? Useless lunk. Although, N is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
Look! The Queen!
Oh, but... Okay. Took control of the robot. Oh!
Is that what she really was?
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh?
Oh, ooh.
But this time, there will be no escape.
I was like, ah, screw it. We're just gonna take everything out. Shania, is that what you really want to follow? But hey, you probably went down the same path as End there did. Well, okay. Lucky Seven's art. Okay, Noah has acquired the ultimate unlimited sword talent art. Unlimited sword is a special talent art that can be used even outside of the sword fighter. Oh! Unlimited sword unlocks Lucky Seven's power, briefly powering up all arts. Okay. Noah, let's get you in here. Okay. Wait, front. Oh, okay, wait. How does this work? KO wounded. I honestly have no idea. I'm just button smashing at this point. Does interlinking do anything? Weaken all enemies? What? 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 What does this do? What does this do? Come on. What does this do? Oh. Reduce all. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of the... Come on. I need to see what... Yes, let's do that. What does this do? Yo! Oh, holy crap! Look at that damage!
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Look at all that damage! Oh my gosh! This is so cool! Oh my goodness! I am geeking out! What is this? Why is it so awesome? Oh, that... Sorry, fake Nia. You're going down. Down, down, down. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Oh, going for one last attack, is that it? Oh, flame clock destroyed. The castle is free. Oh, please. Yep. Yeah, now everyone's free from the mind control. They're like, oh, ow, what's happening?
With one blow. That sword. Guess there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
Is that fear I hear, X? Be afraid.
Don't waste your time on petty tricks.
Be very afraid.
The castle is in our hands now.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won?
Uh-oh. What else? Oh, come on! What else? Another annihilation cannon? Is that it?
Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh? Admittedly, you probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this?
Oh, is it good? No, not the sword! Not the sword! Not the sword! Not the Makana's sword! No! 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 Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you... No!
An annihilator? There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait! What are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
No, not the sword! Not the sword! You can't destroy the Makana's sword! You... Oh, Shania.
You didn't.
Yep. Yeah, she's gone off the deep end.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
You scum! You've even sold out the city!
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die? I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose.
Screw you! Screw you! You had the choice. You chose this path, just like N did. Because outside of the city or whatever, all the colonies, they had no choice. They didn't know they had a choice. So don't give me that bullcrap, Shania. Whatever your reason for doing this, you were selfish. You were petty.
For all I care, all of this can go to hell!
But though again, credit to the voice actress.
Please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
No. Don't tell me. Oh no, not the Makana's sword. Not the Makana's sword. No. You. How dare you desecrate such a legendary artifact!
Please, no.
But wait, Mio, she went back. No, they're safe. She saved the city. She evacuated the city.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
Yep.
What?
Shania is like, wait, what? No.
Left mistress from city, incoming!
You just got played!
Who the? Ahoy! You dead?
You dags! Yeah!
That voice?
Woo!
Condor?
Guess who's back, bitchy?
Oh, Shania, you're in for it now. And she's still there.
Gondor! You're all right!
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh. Looks like things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up Ship Creek now.
Right. Mio.
Monica and the others? Bitch Queen's fine too.
Will you stop calling your mother that?
The city's currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that
Hey,
possible?
don't say that when you still have an enemy combatant right there behind you.
For honest. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Simply astounding. I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
That wasn't exactly common knowledge. The Bitch Queen and I knew. And a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it. Traitor.
Oh boy. How's this gonna end, Shania? Your ball's in your court.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why.
Yeah, I think we're past
I suppose
that.
I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania.
It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way. Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me, standing here on my own?
Shania.
I've had it. I've had it up to here.
Oh, going down with going out fighting? Okay. Alright. So be it. Wait. No.
Shania!
No, no, that's no.
This isn't what I meant by
No.
don't misunderstand.
Oh, when she dies though, she's still gonna be reborn.
This is the beginning!
Oh.
Shania!
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Wow.
Are you ready, Senna?
Noah.
This is the fate that Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning. Come on. Up you get.
Wow, that's... Wow.
I don't know if it'll reach her. But still, Senna will do all we can.
Okay, well... Alright, hold on. I know we still got a ton more to go, but... I mean, we're gonna end up running into Shania again, because she said, you know, when she dies, she's gonna come back as a Mobius or whatever. I mean, I hope we get some answers, because just some things don't add up. She's like, that look, you always give me that look. It's like, well, first of all, you kind of deserve that look for what you did. I mean, at this point, and I was like, I'm always standing here alone. Okay, what does that mean? What do you mean you're always standing alone? Okay, did you feel like no one was on your side? Clearly, there's a lot more deeper stuff going on here. And again, we are gonna get answers, but I have to be patient. But the problem is, or I'm trying to figure out here, you know, there's more speculation, theorizing. Either A, whatever she was going through, no one either noticed or weren't aware about it. Or the second option is she was going through stuff, but because she saw how Gondor always was tough, she always powered through everything, she thought she could do it too. And clearly, and if that's the second case, or you know, maybe, you know, option 3 is both scenarios combined or whatever. But if the second one is where she tried to, whatever burden that she had, she tried to do it on her own, she was gonna break. She was gonna crack. There was just, I mean, some people can go handle some of their own problems on their own without help, but you know, those people have a very, very, very strong will, and there's, as far as I know, there are very few people like that in the world. And generally, most people, they have to have someone come alongside them to help share that burden. But man, I would not wish that, honestly. I mean, I guess I don't feel robbed, but I mean, I think it's safe to say Xenoblade 3 is probably the darkest installment in the Xenoblade franchise so far. And I mean, that's saying something, because, you know, at first I thought, you know, the darkest moment was in Torna the Golden Country with, what's his name, the Mumkar look like, when Amalthus had him basically mutilated and becoming that weird, monstrous blade eater thing. I thought that was dark. I mean, but I guess for me though, because she was still a kid, and to see her, you know, unlife herself like that. I mean, yeah, she was a traitor, but I wouldn't wish that. That's not kind of the end, not the kind of ending I would wish for. But you know, but because we have the castle, please tell us we find Nia. Please tell me we find Nia. Please. Hold on, let me check. Let me look at this. Oh yeah, she's just saying she's no longer in the party.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Good. Did. Oh, so now the castle. So this is under our control now. Awesome. H's colony. Colony commanded by Council H. Its elite soldiers handpicked from. Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. So now we just gotta break this one free and find Melia. All right. Well. Yo, let's keep looking around. I mean, we own a castle now. Let's talk. They used to tell us this castle was impregnable. We ruled the skies, so we knew Kevis could never come at us from above. We really believed we were invincible. But we were wrong. We lost it all, and in a totally unexpected way.
Good to add more names.
Well, the thing with being invulnerable, you know, you think you're invulnerable, you end up being careless, predictable. And that's when people will take advantage of that. Like, Gondor, thanks for coming in. Hey. Yeah, what now? You ain't looking too peachy right now. I don't think you should be getting out there. You might break something. Wait a sec. Gondor's worried about us now? What's it going to snow or something? Oh boy. Don't get any weird ideas. We just don't need the hassle of cleaning up the mess when you lot die like dogs on the wayside. Okay, yeah, she cares. She just doesn't want to admit it. Oh, it's you. Yes, not too bad at all. There are some hotheads among the Agnians, and some that are giving us a hard time, though. It's all a bit daunting. We'll have our work cut out for us. Anyway, I needn't worry too much. I'm sure my lady will fix everything in no time. I'm sorry, he's giving me like, these guys are giving me like Frederick vibes from Fire Emblem. Or Sayri or whatever. So you'll be staying here then. We're attached to the Agnian forces by order of the city. Whatever my lady needs for us, Oogie and I will deliver. We are her rock. Alright. Let's see here. There's more people to talk to. Oh yeah, well, yeah. We're not ending the video until we find Nia.
I hope we can make use of
We'll find baby girl Nia, and maybe hopefully we get some answer. You know, hopefully we find out that we can find Rex and Mithra and Pyra if they're still around, which I hope they are, because I'm gonna be kind of heartbroken if they're not around, because that means, you know, Nia has probably been, you know, locked up for who knows how long, or been by herself for who knows how long. Okay, well, I want to go to... Wait, is that a job for logistics? Because it sure isn't a job for Intel. Oh, come the snuff on. Intel hasn't got anything to do at the moment, right? Tell them to help us out, will ya? Okay, Seeker. If we're going to survive, we'll need to count on the strength of the lost numbers. Yes, we will need to ally with them, and then...
Good to add more names.
Oh, this guy, the prison warden? I wonder what's going to happen with him. I'm genuinely curious. Darny. Sigh. Is something the matter? The queen that we believed in followed all this time. She was an imposter, and we lost a flame clock. What do we even do with our lives now? Sorry, that's not the kind of thing I should be just blurt out at you like that.
Good to add more names.
Grover. We were all looking forward to you a lot getting the chop, but you still found time to get up in other people's business, huh? Excuse me, you ungrateful little mutter. Come on, I was just having a laugh. Give me a break. My head's a mess. Being liberated doesn't mean everything's suddenly sunshine and roses, you know. Okay, true, fair enough. Cleaning out the plaza is a good opportunity for a bit of mental hygiene. Yes, keep yourself busy.
Good to add more names.
You want to keep your mind, you know, again, just Never did I imagine that the queen we knew was just a double. Not to mention the consuls were up to some nonsense too. My whole world's been turned upside down. Yeah, you're not the only one. This happens to every colony that we liberate. Oh, there was an attention marker.
Huh? I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still. More than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
Aww.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N. To help us escape. To break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Nia? Is that where you're taking us? Taking us to Nia, right? Oh, but I mean, that was a tongue twister. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, but it's kind of funny how, you know, I was quoting, you know, Rocky, right? And I was, you know, the rest of the, you know, the phrase is like, you know, there's nothing, like, I gotta repeat it again. All right, so, and the quote, everyone should know the quote by now, is like, the world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. And nothing's gonna hit you harder than life. I'm paraphrasing some of this. But it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward, and that's how winning is done. And so far, you're like, N, you know, he gave up. Life kept hitting him and hitting him, and he just he just gave up. And you know, just kind of like, you know, if you want to get what you're worth, you have to keep pushing forward. You have to be willing to take the hits. Because if you want to improve your life, if you want to change your circumstances, you have to put the work in. And for some people, it's going to be easier for others. It's going to be tougher for others. And especially those who are having a tougher time. That is when, if, us on the outside, if we see that someone is going through a hard time, even something that you don't know, that is when you need to. We had to step in and help these people, because again, I guess like with N, I'm sure we'll get him. Hopefully, maybe we'll get him to understand. I don't know. I deep down, I'm hoping. There's this hope again that we get him to see the light. But and Shania, maybe we get her to wake up to the reality of things. But it's like, yeah, I mean, we've all have those moments in life where we just want everything to stop. We just want everything to stop, so we can have more time to try to get things sorted out. And and a lot of people say, well, life isn't fair. Guess what? Actually, in the grand scheme of things, if you think about it, life is pretty fair because, actually, no, let me back up. Life isn't fair, and that is fairness to everyone, because everyone in life, in some shape, way, or form, faces something that they say it's not fair. And now, some of those things, though, but like the people who are selfish, when they say, "Oh, that's not fair" or whatever, well, they deserved it. And now there are also good people who they go through bad things, and it's like, why does bad things happen to good people? And honestly, that is a question I don't really have a good and honest answer, but sometimes just things happen. But again, like, you have to be able to keep moving forward. That's all you can do in life, is to just keep on moving forward, keep on fighting, never giving up. And that is very hard, and I'm just kind of repeating what these guys are saying. But yeah, like I said, I'm beating a dead horse, but yeah, let's just keep on going. Where are you going? Just over there to Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that? Gondor knows something that... Oh, what? Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport 11s. Saunter out at the west gate. Then keep going until you see the hill with a sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go. But first thing, Mio, is we're gonna get you out of those clothes. Oh, Gondor added.
Show me what you got.
Class inherited, martial artist. And Senna gets it. Oh. Class martial artist role. Attacker can accelerate art recharge speed. Their talent art consumes the charge from all arts to deal big damage. Mio's special talent art. Mio's talent art, Dominion Flower, is unique in that it can be used regardless of class restrictions. Also, just kind of like with Noah. Alright. Use it to command immense power that deals huge defense-piercing damage. Awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, well, first thing... Ooh, hello. Oh. Okay, arts. Wait, no, I'm... Oh! Okay, so... Oh, alright. Okay, well, we're gonna keep the, unlimited sword talent. We're gonna keep that. But, but no, yeah, let's get you... What She's stuck in this? No! I want her out of it. Well, I mean, at least, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Good spot to catch our breath.
Death's door. Let's talk to. Oh wait, oh yeah. Oh no, we already bought from this guy.
There's so much choice.
Yep. Is there anything for discussion?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Nothing to discuss. Okay.
Let's bounce.
Yep. Oh man. I don't know how much more I could take, to be honest. But we're gonna be wrapping up soon here. But Ignis Soldier. We'll be heading to Mulus Depot in the Cadencia region. All passengers should board through here. Yes. Well, tricky that the city actually also levities itself, so they can think out. Yeah, don't let everyone know about this plan. Only certain people. It's very smart on their part.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Let's stop. Oh, that's the. We'll be heading into the Ascension Grounds? No. Oh, okay, so that's to travel back and forth. Alright. Is there anyone else to talk to? No? Some more materials to grab.
Good thing we found this.
Oh, a whole new world and region to explore. Oh, this is good. This is good. Come on, get us to the good part. Where we want to rescue Nia. Nia's gotta be locked up in the castle somewhere. Well, no, Mobius wouldn't be that dumb to have the fake right there, and then also the queen right there. Oh, we're going back inside the prison? We worked so hard to bust out of this place. We're just going right back in. Oh no, the prison's right there. Okay. But it is through where all this escalated. Whoa. I think we found the home of the Nopon Eater. Because look like there's some more Nopon Eaters right there. Oh, these things are all over the place. You know what? I want to check out Mio's powers here quick. Who do we help out? We'll help these guys out.
This isn't worth our time. Come on, you worms. Wriggle for me.
Great! I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me a
Alright, let's... There we go. Okay, so nothing. So it's gotta be my bottom art that does it.
We can do this.
All right. Ooh, ow! Get back in the healing circle. Oh, ow! Get up. Well, that didn't work according to plan. Might have to try some other time. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it some other time. Conclusion. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, the next time we get an opportunity, we will.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Some other time then, I guess. Yeah, Mio's gotta be the one to lead us. Hello, birdie. Don't mind us.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky!
Yep.
Sweet. Let's
Hope's
poke around.
Rest. Oh, hello. What's all that?
Here.
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to En.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
We're gonna get more information dump. I don't have to call it. But what happened to their kid? Oh, I spoke too soon. Wait, no, oh, that's Mio.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Okay. Well, of course we don't get to hear what he says.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined.
He kills a bunch of innocent lives to fulfill his selfish desire. He knows...
Such a shame.
Wait, please!
And that's probably one of the big reasons why Mio, or M, didn't want to go through with everything anymore, is because she knows that her Noah ended up killing people. Yeah, I guess just like Anakin. Anakin did a whole lot of things. Like, well, I did it for you. I did all this horrible stuff for you.
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people.
Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean anymore? Everything we held dear is gone. You took them all away. And you dare talk about your feelings of loss.
Wow, even then she was telling him that's not what...
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius.
Yeah, he...
The same as myself.
Yeah.
sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
It's not what she wanted. This is the Noah that she loved. That wasn't the same Noah. Grief does things to people. Fear. It's a struggle not to let it get a hold of you. And look at all their faces. Yeah, I would have the same reaction.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet,
He did.
he did make a choice.
But I guess the question is like, what happened to their
No one
son?
can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance.
Mm.
The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Mm.
So yeah, parts.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
So I was right. Whatever. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, though. It's like okay, so the parts of them that regret, the deep, I guess the innermost, deepest parts of their heart, mind, and souls, they somehow splintered off and manifested as. I mean, it feels kind of a bit of a cop out because I'm trying to make sense of this. So the repentance is the physical. Like Mio and Noah are the physical embodiment of the regrets, the hopes, and the repentance of the original Noah and Mio. Okay, I guess.
But still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer.
Zed. Making someone choose the impossible? It's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours.
Well, careful. The ocean's right behind them. Just imagine if she didn't. I'm sorry. Just imagine she tosses to them, and Mio misses and it falls into the ocean. It's like, oh my gosh, that would be so. It's like all that work and then just boop into the water. Bye bye. Oh my gosh, then Goddard would probably just flip it, rightfully so.
By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something
Lord
like the head
Zed.
of all Mobius.
I will
So it
destroy
seemed.
the Power Rangers.
I've
I
only
mean,
met him in
Ouroboros.
the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
A wannabe
Yes.
god.
He is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
And he's back. You know, it says D, but they call him Zed. Sorry. I'm just thinking of Lord Zed now. But before we blast Z to his just desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Yes! Right. Yes, we're gonna find Nia. We're gonna find Nia. But I'm not sure right now is... You know, now is the time. What's this? You're worried about us? I mean, you were all locked in a prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from the fight with N. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch. Get that good old... Get that good blood pumping. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm ever pleased to hear that. If you can move, then help clean up the square you went mentally on. Oh, yes. We probably should. Okay, so we gotta do cleanup, and then we go find the queen. Alright. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah? Let's go. Alright, well, come on. Please tell me we can get her out of those clothes now. What? Oh, she suck as this? Come on, I wanted her back in her other outfit. The one, the Masha outfit. Oh, guys, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna need some time to unwind, to just process all this. Because, oh my, that was just a crap ton of information, a ton of emotions. Just, oh my gosh, Monolith, you have outdone yourself with this one. I mean,
Hey, did you guys hear something?
yes, it is the sound of my voice, of my mind, of my heart, and my soul just trying to comprehend everything, Mio. You gave me a heart attack. We thought you were dead. And I mean, in a way, you are, but not our Mio. Our Mio is still alive, but then yeah, I'm sorry, back in when that fight with, it's clear that, all I know, it's clear from, from that last cutscene with the city that the original Mio, that's not what she wanted, it, for the, the Marvel What Ifs, that the Doctor Strange, like if he lost his heart or whatever, and even then, I forgot the chick's name, but you saw that in the end, like, she's like, what have you done? This isn't right. It's like, and I'm like, grief, and I can't say anything,
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Yes, me rambling, Mio. I'm sorry, I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I have a lot to get off my chest, girl, okay? So just please be patient with me. But, I mean, I guess there's one example I guess I could say or give, and it wasn't me directly, but my mom, so anyone knows what sudden infant death syndrome is when a child, an infant, completely healthy, no health problems at all, and they just, they pass away just with no explanation. I had a younger brother. He would have been, I'm the oldest. This would have been the next one. that came after me, he passed away from SIDS, and I was too young to really remember everything that happened. But my mom, for an entire year, can't remember anything. It's like time stopped for her. That she missed out on that entire part of life. But eventually, she got back on her feet. She started moving forward, and it's like grief, heartbreak, whatever. It can do tremendous things, and
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
but like time heals wounds, but only if you allow it. If like Noah, the original, and again, maybe I'm missing the entire point or whatever. But like, he held on to that pain, and in a way, it's like if he held on to that pain, he wouldn't forget her. That that she would still always be with him, but it was just hurting him. And, letting go doesn't mean forgetting, but it's like you can't let your past control you, and a lot of the stuff is it's easier said than done, and each situation is different for other people, but it's you just gotta find the light, even in your darkest moments. Like if there's even just a flicker of light, you have to grab it, you have to hold on to it, you have to do whatever it takes not to let it go. Like going back to like the world in general is mean. Okay, but if all you focus is on the pain and the hurt you're going through in life, you're gonna miss out on all the good. And this, I'm just repeating myself here, but as the basic point is, you have to keep moving forward. No matter what the life says, no matter what anyone else says, and like your life is yours. You dictate what happens. Now, yes, then there's the whole nature versus nurture thing, stuff like that.
Give me a break. My feathers will get all wet.
Yeah, but you're also complaining how your plumage was getting everywhere, so this can help clean you up. But where was I? Oh yeah. Crap! I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, right. Nature versus nurture. It's like your environment does have an influence on you. The people you hang out with. Like even your family. That has an influence on the kind of person you become. But at the end of the day, ultimately, it is you who decides your life. You can let these negative influences into your life, and then those, by letting that, they forge you into whatever. And again, like, the only excuse I would say that isn't your choice would be like if you're the people who are in these colonies that they're under the shroud, if you will, of Mobius, where they don't even realize that there's another way of life out there, that there is actually choices that you can do different things in life besides just fighting. But I'm just rambling on, and guys, I can't get enough. The storytelling is amazing. It just seems like, and this is what you do with sequels, because like if you like definitive edition, you'll set the bar. Okay, like this is the bar, and then Xenoblade 2 came along. It's like, oh, okay, yep, we're raising the bar even more. All right, and then I should say that. Go back. Definitive, Future Connect, which I mean it raised the bar because of the lore and the character development it gave for Melia and stuff like that. So it raised the bar up just a little bit more. Then Xenoblade 2 came, raised the bar, and then Torn in the Golden Country helped the bar get a little bit higher. And then now 3 comes in, and I can't wait for the final DLC, because it talks about the new adventure, and I think that is the prequel to all this. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Let me know your thoughts on just everything that's happened. I would really like your feedback. Maybe even your feedback can help me sort out my thoughts about all this. And yeah. And next time we come back, we are going to free baby girl Nia, and maybe hopefully Nia can give us some answers to what's been happening, or just everything in general, and hopefully we get some answers about Rex, Mithra, and Pyro, because I mean Z had to be pretty powerful if he was able to take on the Aegises, and that's just my thought process here. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next video. Yes, me finishing my conversation, Mio. Okay, sorry.
Holy sweet mother of Mayneth, they got us in the first half, not gonna lie. Talk about an emotional roller coaster this episode. With that being said, it appears now with these new powers that Noah and Mio have acquired, the tide against Mobius has shifted. But how will the revelation that Noah and Mio were once part of N&M affect the team dynamic in the long run? Will they be able to help N realize the error of his ways? Will we get answers as to how and what exactly pushed Shania to betray the city? Will D-Rex fully recover from this emotional and lore-induced bomb drop? Hopefully things will become clearer when our heroes free Queen Nia, and the only way for you to find out is by hitting that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for the next exciting episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today.